Okay, welcome back. I am calm. Today's topic weighs heavy on my tiny, tiny little heart because I relate to it so much. I've been trying to find a new job for it seems like ever now. I've applied to hundreds of places and I haven't heard a thing back. I haven't got a call back. I haven't got an email back. Like, cool. Y'all don't want me. I don't want y'all. This TikToker is a little confused on why she didn't get a job. And let me just tell you right now that the tattoos ain't helping. I'm jumping ahead. Let's go ahead and take a look at today's video, baby.
So I wanted to come on here and talk about something that is really starting to annoy me. So I applied for a job at TJ Maxx a few weeks ago and they denied my application. They couldn't even call me. They just sent me some automated email. So I went in today and I was like, so what was the reason I didn't get hired? And she was like, oh, like, you just, like, don't have enough experience. There was candidates that had, like, more experience than you. And, I asked her if it was about my tattoos, obviously, because I know a lot of places don't like tattoos. She said that wasn't the reason. I don't feel like that's true, but whatever, I'll leave it at that. So I'm just wondering how, like, teenagers and young adults who haven't had a job before, how are they supposed to get employed if these places are only hiring people with experience?
Okay, I actually agree with her on this. A lot of jobs require you to have past experience with with that same line of work, and most of the time these are kids who are just coming out of college and shit, and they don't have that experience. So I feel like that's kind of a dumb fucking requirement in a way. I feel like there should be a way to test them to see if they're a good fit. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like that's really fucking dumb. I see that all the time, and I do agree with her with that. What I don't understand is if you knew it was probably your tattoos, that's probably why you didn't get the job, then why go in and waste their time and waste your time? It doesn't make any sense, man. Just fucking move on. They don't got time for that shit. I know you don't got time for that shit. Just move on. Who cares? You didn't get the job. Big woohoo. Who cares, man?
So younger people just can't get a job because they haven't worked enough. So, like, they'll deny a 16-year-old a job because they don't have enough work experience. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I do okay with money as is, so I didn't, like, need the job, but I would have liked it to have made some extra money so I could pay off my debt quicker. I want you guys to talk about in the comments what it's been like for you finding a job recently, like if it's been easy or if it's been difficult, and I want to know, like, what kind of experience you guys have, because I want to see if I'm the only person that's, like, experiencing this right now or not. And, I hate that my tattoos are such a defining factor for me getting a job or not. Like, just because I have tattoos doesn't mean I'm not gonna be a good worker.
I feel like a lot more jobs are more open to people having tattoos and they don't really care about that. If it's in a place that can be kind of, hidden away, like your arms or like your, legs, whatever like that. And it definitely has gotten a lot better. My mom always used to say, oh, you can't get tattoos because you won't be able to get a job. Like, that's not how it is nowadays. You see people all the time with tattoos. You go anywhere, you see people with tattoos. It really annoys me how she's playing this whole, oh, my tattoos shouldn't determine what job I get. Bro, it shouldn't. And it sucks that it does, but it does. And you knew that shit good, like going into it. You knew when you got that tattoo that it's gonna be kind of hard to get a job after that. Like, how are you gonna go and tattoo your whole fucking face, knowing damn well that it might come back and bite you in the ass? You're 20 something. You know that if you tat your whole face up, that it's gonna be hard to find a job. You know that. Everybody knows that. It's common sense. Everybody fucking knows that. But you did it anyways, and then you did a whole complete 180 and decided to bitch about it on TikTok. I love that shit.
Like, I do not understand that at all. Because quite literally, some of the most smart, intelligent people I've ever met are people with tattoos and piercings. I could be wrong, but I've seen that, like, in Europe, like, people with tattoos and piercings can get jobs, like, way easier there. So why is America not hopped on the bandwagon? Another thing too is like all these places, they say that they're hiring, but I feel like they're not. Because I shop at all of these stores and I see hiring now signs, but those signs have been up for months. And I know plenty of people are looking for work. So how have they still not hired people?
I mean, I think because most jobs are not gonna hire just anybody. I mean, that's like just like in your case, um, it takes a while for them to find a decent candidate that fits the fucking like requirements that they need. But you know, what do I know? I'm just an employee. I'm not judging at all. Like, live your best life. If you like tattooing your face, if you like how it looks like, then go off. That's awesome. That's beautiful. But understand what you're getting yourself into and don't bitch about it on TikTok because you kind of look dumb. But for any of you kids watching, go to bed and listen to your mom and dad once in a while because they can be right sometimes. Don't tattoo your face because it's gonna make life a little bit more difficult down the line. But anyways, y'all, that's pretty much all I have for today. I saw this and I was like, yeah, I need to make a video on this right now. But anyways, I've been calm. I've been so fucking calm. I appreciate y'all watching. If you could leave a like, subscribe, and comment, I would appreciate the fuck out of it. I'll see you guys in the next one.